Hello, this is Kaplan86, and welcome to FEGIGSTIP 12. um, Epic games I got sometime in the past. That stands for. Actually, since I move, that's there. There we go. You should be able to hear me better. um, anyway, let's spin the wheel. Let's get this started with. Also, that. Alright, we're playing Emo. Anyways, let's get this started. New game. Ooh. I'll play it normal. Oh wait, you can't hear. Hold on. Audio capture on there.
It happened here, not far from Cherdin. I tell it. A man was fostering an orphan girl. He was a Noah. Everyone called him Old Yegor. She didn't want his craft. She was to be married to a special young man. Exactly happened, but this young man took his own life. He was later buried beyond the gates of the churchyard, which meant that he would pass straight to hell. As for the orphan, Vasilisa, she refused to accept it. She was intent on bringing back his soul from the inferno. To do this, she would need to break the 7 seals of the Black Book, which Old Igor kept, and retrieve him. And it was for that reason that Vasilisa agreed to become a witch. But to become one, she needed to be initiated in a banya or at a crossroads. And so, Vasilisa set out for the crossroads.
Alright, interesting.
I slept poorly last night. Been waiting, hoping for you to return. But you haven't. You never sat at the table. Where are you now, sweetheart? Where are you headed? Relatives. And from the warm summer, you departed. There's no entrance or exit for you, it seems. Cold Mother Earth. There isn't even a churchyard fence to hold on to. Enough. I don't believe you would do this to yourself. It'll all be well. All will be well. I'll accept this knowledge from Grandpa, though I know what you thought of that. But there's no other choice. I'll drag you from that road myself. Sleep for now. Sleep. I won't be long.
The point and click. Alright. Uh-oh.
The darkness of the night is filled with anticipation. You're at Mikhail's crossroads, along with old Yegor. You know the ritual that has to be done, but you've never thought of what might happen once it's complete. However, the time to draw the circle has come.
Let's look around and figure out what to do.
So, have you found the candles? Well done. All by yourself at that? Seems my teachings were not lost on you, after all. Now let's draw a circle. Be careful not to leave any gaps, otherwise we'll be crushed by evil spirits.
How spooky.
I've made a circle. Is it all right, Grandfather?
The circle is drawn. No gaps, good. Too late to dither now.
You think that I can help him?
Sure you can. You can do anything when you have the book. So says the legend. Well, go on. It's time for you to take my knowledge. Such a long time we've spent together. Parting with it is bittersweet.
Alright.
Would you look at that? What power emanates from
Wow.
the book? Now speak the words I
Oh,
told.
wait. There we go.
I'll get up without crossing myself, but I will go to the crossroads. On the crossroads, I'll draw a circle and step into it, and I shall speak. Good merchants, come and buy my cat. For this cat, give me neither inconvertible ruble nor a fine hat, but bestow me with knowledge of the dark and eyes with vision sharp. So as I have said, so it will be. My words are stone.
Here are your merchants. Now listen carefully if you value your life. To become a witch, you have to defeat this demon. Time for your first Sagavar.
Welcome to your first battle. Each battle consists of turns. You and your enemy take a turn, but you always get to go first.
You win when you destroy all enemies before you... Well, wait, what? Oh, reducing their health to 0. Easy. Wow, it's the black book containing all the spells. Boom.
Such enchanted words protect from demons, but this protection fades quickly. Now draw up a complete Sagavar.
Ooh. That's fun. Wait, what was the symbols for? Oh. Interesting.
Good job, Vasya. This demon is nearly beaten. A couple more spells to read the world.
Ah. Quite easy. What? Oh,
Take that, you mangy hellhound. Well, now, Vasya, answer this maw. You'll be a witch as soon as you return. Well,
oh. Down we go, I think. You would think that demons wouldn't be affected by the book because it's suggested to be dark magic, yet... Like, it just doesn't make that much sense.
Is that you, Vasilisa? I should congratulate you. For the first only soul, this is another matter entirely.
What sort of devil are you? Let me return to the land of the living.
Not just yet. Have you forgotten your purpose? I named you a witch. How many demons will you take on for your service?
Well, I will certainly need the help of demons. So give me as many as possible.
That's the spirit. But you are still too weak. Soon you will have 3 charts at your command. That's enough for now. Now go. Perhaps we'll meet again. If you manage to open the
What? Well, are you awake? The sun rose while you were coming to. Had to drag you home. I understand it's not easy to pass through the Devil's Domain. So, you've seen it? Well, then it is a good day. What did I tell you? You should have become a witch a long time ago. Well, the legend says that your wish is behind the 7 seals. I could never open the first one. Here's the second seal. The Aspen one.
How do I open it? Maybe it was the demon at the crossroads that opened the first.
Perhaps. I think that demons do play a part, but what spirit is the Aspen one? Maybe there's something in the books. You yourself are a witch now. I knew that you would not let me down. The news of your enlightenment has spread already. Must be the Susetkis who told the heads of the families. Now people will come to you for advice. I am old now, not many teeth left. My Koldun powers are waning. Now...
Yes, I'm unlike yesterday. I'm a skip most dialogue I see. Visitor.
Oh, God bless Yegor Yevlampovich, Vasilisa Fyodorovna.
God bless.
I come bearing gifts. Some flour for your household. Please, hear me out. I won't waste your time. I'll tell you straight away. Something terrible is happening at the mill. We were working in the night when suddenly we heard some strange sounds. Then a shadow began to darken in one of the corners. Such a deep blackness. We ran for our lives. You are known for your knowledge in these matters. What should I do now?
During the night shift at the windmill, he heard some strange sounds and saw some strange shifting shadows. What could be behind such emanations? Why do you work at night? Demons are at work.
Jesus Christ.
Well, how do you think the millstones turn? Not by the wind alone, obviously.
Alright, I'll figure this out. That's pretty far. You need to complete all the tasks on the way. So I have to go here to the riverbed. How far is this? How far
The
does
silver glow
we
of
have
the
to
moon
walk?
catches glimpses of the foul water. The chilled northern night air is split by dull croaks coming from the swamp. You take a step back, then another one. You turn around. A black silhouette of a demon is right before you.
Ah, this looks easy. Um. Ow. Dog, stop it. Stop. Stop. This dog over here is acting insane. Whoa, hey, get away from the mic unless you're gonna speak into the mic. No? Alright then.
Near the forest edge, you see a white towel and also. Someone has left the milk inside the nearly gets to the birch bark. Peasants are immediately like the take care of it. You decide to leave sacrifice to the untouched. This is the beauty of this, not yours. While traveling through the woods, you stumble upon a snake's nest. Baby snakes are still inside their eggs. Fortunately, the mother snake does not seem to be around. You make a small wall of stones around the nest. You wait for the larger snake to come back. The mother snake soon returns. Seeing the barrier, she quickly tries to pass, but soon leaves. Some time passes, and the snake comes back with a bunch of glass in its mouth. The snake touches the glass in the stone barrier, and the wall instantly collapses. The snake is reunited in its nest. You quickly grab the glass before the snake bites it. It smells of rust. The only noticeable thing about it is the frost shape. You take the herb and let it go on your way. On a hillside near Kacheva Lake, you see two silhouettes. One is combing the other's long hair. There is something strange in his uneven movements, something that gives you shivers. The black figures disappear as soon as you recite the name of God.
Easy.
Wood has rotted through, making more.
Whoops.
You approach and try to open the door. It's closed. The lock is as old as the mill. One good strike with something heavy, and it will break. As soon as you press the break herb to the lock, it opens and falls to the ground.
Easy. Alright.
Are standing still. Through a hole in the wall, you see the woods of Cherdim.
Oh no.
I expected to see a wretched old man, not a beautiful maiden. Why are you here, then?
Well, what do you want with the windmill then?
Haven't you figured it out? Perhaps I thought of you to be a strong witch, a master of wit, deduction, and intellect, one endowed with knowledge that others do not possess. I guess not.
The windmill is possessed. But is the demon's presence here as spontaneous as it appears to be? I must think about why he's here in the first place. You were summoned by a sacrifice. You've been here since your creation.
Well, you are knowledgeable indeed. Not to mention, I'm bound to this pitiful miller. But I desire a powerful master. Take me as your servant. My sacrifice will attract someone more agreeable, and you will have both your reward from the miller and the reward of my presence.
No, I don't need any other demons. I have enough of my own. I suppose the miller made his sacrifice. It's up to you to uphold your end of the bargain.
You speak well, but I shan't tolerate insults, foul wench. First defeat me in battle and prove yourself a witch worthy of my time.
The 13th brother disappears into a burst of black flame. It seems that the air has changed, and it is easier to breathe. Soon, the Chorts will return and resume their work. The Dark Promise is still upheld. However, it is uncertain when they will start asking for sacrifices again. In any case, this is for the miller to worry about.
And then he disappeared. He won't be interfering with work at the windmill anymore.
Well done, Vasya. Well, while the second one is the Aspen one, we'll have to think what to do next.
Ah, more visitors to do tasks for.
Yegor Yevlampovich, Vasilisa Fedorovna, it's me again. Came to give my thanks. The spirits have stopped haunting us. Here's what I promised. The spirits broke some things in the windmill, but we'll fix it somehow. I have some money saved up.
Be well and live long. My godmother sends a jug of milk and sends her regards.
Kolya, is that you?
Hello, old Igor.
So, you're back.
Yeah, it's been at least a week.
You sure have grown tall. How tall are you, exactly? 12 vershoks? Well, what brings you here?
I heard about your man, Vasilisa. It's hard to lose loved ones, I know. However, I'm here for another reason. I need your help. Yesterday evening, at a get-together, I made a bet with the lads. They dared me to enter Banya at night. I don't believe all this supernatural stuff you see. When you go to war, you see things you know. I entered this old Banya, the abandoned one, it was around midnight. I opened and saw a sort of blue and it was quiet. I reached into the stove, you know, to take a stone. They wouldn't call me chicken if I showed them proof later. Suddenly, a hairy paw grabbed my left hand. Here, look, left a mark. That devil didn't let me go. All of a sudden, some female voice said, "Marry me." The hand was hot as fire, and then I just lost it. And it kept on asking, and she still held on to me. Then she let me go. I ran as fast as I could. Damn this demonic power. You're a knower. Help me, would you?
Nikolai visited the Banya at midnight, and something grabbed him. What might that be? The Banya is near a river, so that was a Rusalka.
No, there's a separate master with its own banya, that's it. Or perhaps a mistress. That was a bannik.
Lord Almighty.
So its hand was hairy. What else did you notice?
I couldn't see anything. It was completely dark. The hand was black and hairy.
All right, I won't leave you to the wolves.
Vasilisa, take a closer look at the demon. This banyak may have an aspen seal on her. Go to the old banya tonight, both of you. You don't.
I'll wait.
Galbets and his boss cellar. Old Igor says that's where the Domovoy lives. I've never met one, but I once saw a black figure standing still in the corner of the house.
Hey, Vasya, they say you're a knower now. This may be of interest to you then. The other day we were gathering berries by Kajil Lake. By the way, I have brought you some. It's near Zapolsk. Anyway, we came across this clearing with holes everywhere. The horror! So I thought you might want to go there. Who knows? Perhaps.
Alright, anyways, let's get going. Wow.
Are not the most convenient ones. In the darkness, you can stumble upon any kind of evil spirits. This is precisely what happens now. You step into a silent meadow where a demon is drinking tea from a... You try to politely decline the offer. This seems to...
I like that map system. It's very interesting.
Here at last. And all these...
Evil spirits have always been here, but you won't be able to see them without me. These chorts harm people, but nobody can even see them.
enemies here as well. No place is safe these days, I guess. I've been thinking, why did the spirit attack me? Someone must have been there before me.
Well, first of all, it was nighttime, and evil is strongest at night. Besides, why did the evil spirit attack Nikolai? You didn't cross yourself. An easy target for a chore. The banya has sunk a little. That's why it got stuck, I think. You're a strong fellow. You open it.
I can do that, sure. But could you put Zagavor or something on me so no one grabs me?
All right. I know just the thing. Bannock, my hostess. Let us wash in steam.
Spooky!
Wait. Don't run. Hear me out.
Jesus and his troops!
Don't move. Let me talk with this Bannock.
It says a male
Wait.
spirit, though.
I'm
The-
not a demon. I'm an ordinary girl.
An ordinary girl, you say? Bannock says that she's but an ordinary girl. Is it a demonic trick? What is she then? If you're not a demon, you must be a changeling.
Yes, yes. You're truly a knower. Well, it is as I said. I've been living in the world of demons for a long, long time. 18 years. I've grown to resemble them. I was still a child and came to wash with my mother. I did something wrong. I can't remember what, but my mother said, devil take you. And so, an Abdericha took me. Bring me a good belt, and a cross, the kind that's worn on the skin, and find me a name. Then the Abdericha will have to marry me to someone. You, young fella, don't you let me down.
I will help. I promise you my word.
But she needs a cross that was worn by a demon, a human name, and an enchanted belt. Then she hid under the bench.
What a job you have. Worse than fighting the Turks.
This is her destiny. A changeling, that bride of yours.
What's a changeling?
The Bath spirit must have switched her at birth, I imagine. Now, Vasilisa, can you guess how shall we lift the aspen seal?
You squeeze into a slightly open door and clear away the cobwebs. It is dark and empty here. The dead silence gives you chills. You step inside the house and freeze in horror. Under the broken red corner lies a dead man's body. A broken accordion lies nearby, torn as if by a wild beast. You search the dead man and the izba. The former has a pouch with some rubles inside. You tell about the dead man in the nearby village and use the money to pay for his burial and a funeral service. Peasants tell you that several years ago, someone took this skillful musician to an evening gathering during the dead of night.
Poor fella. Let's continue.
And you are soon greeted by the...
Evdokia Fokovna, God bless.
God bless.
God bless indeed. And who might you be?
We've come to speak to your daughter.
Ha! Came to make fun of my Akulina. I won't let you. Leave us alone.
Oh, we wouldn't dare. We want to help her.
Help her? Many have tried. None have succeeded. What makes you think you...
I know how your daughter is suffering. That's why I want to help. I know how.
Very well. Couldn't hurt, I suppose. It surely couldn't get any worse. My girl suffers from an ikota, day and night. Akulina hides in the old Church of Transfiguration at night. The ikota is not so violent there. That's where you'll find her.
Thank you. Don't worry about your daughter. We will help.
Well, God willing, God willing.
Goodbye, Evdokia.
The old Church of Transfiguration. A grim shadow in the crimson twilight of the... Looks like some of the icons were torn out on purpose. Some of them stand facing the wall. In the dim light, you notice a heap of rags where the Ikotnitsa Akulina lays. She seems to be sleeping. From time to time, the girl shudders from nightmares sent by the Chort to haunt her. You call out to the girl. She jolts up.
Who are you? Don't hurt me, please.
Don't be afraid, Akulina dear. We won't harm you. I'm Vasa, and this is Kola. We want to help you. We can get rid of Broshka.
Get rid of him. Really? He won't leave by himself.
Don't worry. I think I know. I have to make the Ikota mad enough so that he leaves Akulina. How can I anger this particular Chort?
What?
Oh, I don't know. I prayed to Lord to deliver.
I don't think this one looks like the holy icons. Take a look at the iconostat.
Yes.
I'll draw a circle.
You sit Akulina in front of the iconostasis, and Nikolai puts...
Why is it a cat?
You call yourselves exorcists? This Zagavar is dated. No one uses that commencement now. What kind of witch are you? So out of fashion.
Christ's kingdom.
It's impolite to make mention of such kingdoms in front of demons, I have you know. And you can't just go displaying icons. I hate icons.
We need Akolina's cross.
Yes, I've heard. I need lots of things too. Tell you what, witch. If you beat me, I might even do both. Give your cross and leave the girl.
So be it, Brosh.
Here I come, Vasilisa!
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of health.
Wait. Don't finish me off, Vasya. I'll tell you what. I'll leave Aquilina and come work for you. I can be useful. You'll see. I won't harm anyone.
Work for me?
Well, I'm not exactly a short. I can be of use like a Sosietka, in fact.
Actually, we don't have a Sosietka. That's not such a bad idea. Alright, I'll take you, but you better watch it. No joking around.
Proshka leaves Akulina, climbs your left shoulder, and then vanishes into black flames. The girl crumples and falls down, exhausted. Her face looks calm and serene. Proshka won't poison her life anymore.
Hooray! We did it! Alright, 1 minute left on the timer.
Now we have a you see?
Big deal. Sosietkas don't shun crosses either, I presume.
But on the other hand, we could do without this rattle box chort.
Why are you calling a rattle box?
Hush, Proshka. Don't be angry, Grandpa. He may be of use to us yet.
All right. All that's left for you is to get a name and a belt. Which will you start with?
Well?
Vasilisa and I are... There's nothing for you to do there, Kolya.
Sure did.
And one more thing. Don't say anything about the Banya or the Bride. The spinner can't stand demons. Got it?
Well, it's time for me to go because 3, 2, 1. Like, no point in really trying to do anything. Well. How does one save? Onto tier listing. Alright. I'm going to give this game a nice, B tier. Actually, I'm gonna move Dark Deed to C tier. Just, balance it out. Because these two, I felt the same amount of fun. These two, they were a bit more equal. So, yeah. Bye!